Welcome back to the art of dessert. So what special apricot ingredient is hidden under the chocolate icing of a sacher torte? If you guessed jam, you were right. Sally Camacho Mueller is the executive pastry chef at the Jonathan Club, a historic private club in downtown Los Angeles.
Dessert is something that you work to create, and it probably takes, a good amount of time, and then someone puts it on a plate, and you look at it for maybe like 2 seconds, and then someone consumes it, and you eat it, and it's gone. So pretty much all you're left with is the memory of it and how good it looked. The feeling of satisfaction and the feeling of that good lasting impression, like when someone says yum, or like today, someone said that's the best dessert I've had in the past 2 years, and something like that, that's what I work for. I work for those moments. I work for those memories.
Try to get it like a dice as much as possible, and then the seed starts here and it ends here. Put the pot in. That's all the flavor.
The feeling in the kitchen is always multitasking. You've got time deadlines, of course. We have multiple banquets always going on, and every day you have to be at your best because you're only as good as your last meal. I think maybe let's kiss it with some gold, just one side. Oh, we need to spin ice cream, huh?
Yes.
Definitely what gets me through a lot of the days is my passion. Integrity and passion are something that you definitely have to have in this career.
I'm making some chocolate garnish that's gonna go on a dessert for tonight.
Today, I'm gonna be doing a take on marjolaine. A marjolaine is a classic French cake. The way that I best express myself through the art of dessert, a big one is flavor. I wanna create that lasting memory of the best dessert that someone has ever had. I don't like making my desserts packed with sugar. I like to pronounce the ingredients that are in desserts and not just sweetness. Because a lot of times you'll see people and they eat maybe half a dessert. That's because they're probably tired of it. So sometimes you want to amend yourself or maybe hold back a little bit. I like to create desserts that are well balanced, meaning texture, flavor, temperature. What I like to do with my desserts is creating different layers of things.
On the bottom is a Machu Picchu cremeux, hazelnut nougatine, dulce mousse, and then all over again with a dulce plaque in the middle. Machu Picchu cremeux, hazelnut nougatine, dulce mousse, and then a dulce plaque on top. I have some puffed black rice mixed with dulce as well, mango sauce to garnish it, and fresh mango, and praline ice cream.
I love doing specialty cakes, and everyone's like, oh, but then, it's so beautiful, it's too beautiful to eat. And I always say, no, it's supposed to be eaten. That's what you're supposed to do with it.
Which one, persimmon?
Yeah.
As much of a dice as we can, because it's gonna be a little hidden. It's not gonna look perfect.
For a successful pastry executive chef, creating desserts is only half the job. Sally also oversees a kitchen that serves up to 1,000 people a day in banquet halls and a restaurant.
In a multi-unit property, the key is organization. If you miss one day or one banquet, if you forget to order something, then it's just playing catch up the rest of the day. So a lot about being a chef is being organized. We have multiple banquets always going on every day, so I always look at banquet event orders, making sure menus are updated.
So do we have everything for this, for the rooftop? Yeah?
Just the fruit.
Fruit. Chef, you coming down right now? Okay.
I always touch base with my executive chef. He's essentially my boss, of course, too. So it's always great to have that open relationship. So I always communicate with him 3 to 4 times a day.
That's gonna be with the dulce marjolaine for the wine room.
Perfect.
In addition to running the restaurant, Sally and Chef Mark are also designing a rooftop garden to grow their favorite ingredients.
Is there any herb you want to grow?
Can we get chocolate mint?
Yep.
How about coriander flowers?
All right.
This one is delicious. I don't want to put all of them, though. I think I would need all of them.
In the midst of the daily chaos, Sally always makes time to train the next generation of pastry artists.
Do 1 vanilla bean, sprinkle of sea salt, and some vanilla sugar. Sometimes a squeeze of lime if it's not acidic enough.
I teach my staff every day any new things so that they can get better. Because my hope for them, as far as their future, is to hopefully one day, maybe they're a pastry chef. And that's essentially how I like to give back.
Giving back is especially important to Sally, as she will never forget the lessons of her own first teacher.
Sally started watching me cook as early as 6 years old. And at 9 years old, she started to bake. And at age 12, she was able to prepare a complete 4-course dinner for Mother's Day for me.
The first thing that I started cooking when I was little is chocolate chip cookies. And I think because my mom used to make them with my sister and I, and then one day I just wanted to say, like, I want to make it myself. So I thought she wouldn't let me because it was dangerous. I'm going in an oven, it's hot. But she was like, go at it, go ahead.
Sally has always credited her parents for being supportive in following her dreams, particularly when other relatives encouraged her to take a more traditional career path.
We have always told our kids, it doesn't matter what they choose in their profession, as long as it's their passion, it's what they want to do. In the Philippine culture, women are supposed to either be doctors, teachers. We didn't want them to feel that they had to be in that position. We want them to be happy with their chosen career.
Sally was recently named one of the top 10 pastry chefs in the nation. Her career has taken her from the National Pastry Team Championship to being a top chef contestant.
I've never thought that I would be here at this age in my life or at this stage in my life and accomplished what I've accomplished. But where I've gone in my life, I can just say that I'm just truly blessed. Pastry is an art, and I get to do it every day.